If you have the Samsung Galaxy S24, Galaxy S24 Plus, or Galaxy S24 Ultra, then today I'll be showing you how to access a special boot mode on your smartphone called Safe Mode. Safe Mode is available across just about all Android devices out there, and it's a great way to troubleshoot any type of software related issue that you may be experiencing with your new device. If you have noticed that your smartphone has started to overheat, or maybe it has begun to lag up a lot when trying to do basic tasks, if you're starting to see frequent force crashes, or if you're having trouble playing audio over Bluetooth, these can all be affected by software-related issues, and the first thing that you'll want to do when troubleshooting something like this is to reboot the device into safe mode. So we can do that on the Galaxy S24 series by first pressing and holding the side button to bring up the power menu. And then we're going to tap and hold the power off option. And if we do that properly, then we should see the safe mode dialog prompt appear on the screen. From here, we just need to tap on the green Safe Mode button, and our Galaxy S24, S24 Plus, or S24 Ultra smartphone will reboot, and then it will take you directly into Safe Mode after it boots back up. So just as you saw, the device turned off so that it could restart. And now, whenever it boots back up, we're going to see that it is in safe mode. So the first thing that you may notice while your device is in safe mode is the watermark that appears in the bottom left corner here. And this is a reminder that your phone is in fact in safe mode, and that's why that you'll see all of the icons for your third-party apps are grayed out. And that's to indicate that those apps have been disabled and they cannot be launched while you are in safe mode. So this is where you'll want to do those troubleshooting tests. For example, if you had noticed that some basic tasks would lag up your phone, or if the phone would overheat when it's just sitting on the table or just in your pocket, then do some tests and see if the same thing happens while the device is in safe mode. If you continue to see that issue, then whatever is causing it is inside of the Android firmware itself. And you will need to do a factory data reset in an attempt to fix it. However, if you notice that the issue is no longer happening while your Galaxy S24 is in safe mode right here, then you know that there is a third-party application or game that you have installed that's causing that issue. You'll then want to dig through the battery usage page to see if there is an outlier, or simply disable them one at a time until you find the culprit. Either way, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Safe Mode is a great way to troubleshoot any random issues that you have been noticing, since it can help to figure out if there's a third-party app that's causing it, or if it's something deeper within the Android operating system itself. So, whenever you're done doing your testing and you're ready to leave safe mode, you can either just do a regular reboot from the power menu. So that means just bringing up the power menu, tapping on the restart option, and then tapping on it again so that the device does reboot. Or you can bring down your notification panel and then tap on this safe mode notification, confirm that we do want to turn off safe mode, and then wait for your Galaxy S24 to reboot again. Just like before, this reboot will transition you from safe mode to regular mode. Just like before, it brought you from regular mode into safe mode. And you can see that we no longer have that watermark at the bottom left, and all of our third-party apps are no longer grayed out, so we can open them again.